Arizonans may now want to start looking into getting a passport. By 2016, all IDs must comply with the Real ID Act, which Arizona IDs are not currently following. And the bill that could have fixed this, Senate Bill 1273, the Real ID bill, it missed the deadline today. Cronkite News reporter Mackenzie Scott has been tracking this story for us and joins us live from downtown Phoenix. Mackenzie?
Megan, word is spreading fast. If Arizona doesn't comply with the Real ID laws, they will have to go to post offices like the historic one right behind me. At Sky Harbor Airport today, news that Arizonans would need a passport to get past the TSA beginning in 2016 left some travelers visibly surprised.
Instead of a driver's license, that it would be a mandatory requirement.
That would be bad because mine has expired, so I'd have to go get a new one.
Even Governor Ducey is just getting up to speed.
It's the first I've heard of this is just this morning or yesterday morning.
Arizona is one of a handful of states that has yet to comply with the security requirements of the federal Real ID law. And now that a legislative effort to provide residents an alternative has failed, people are starting to pay attention.
Initially, the law was passed in 2005 and was supposed to be implemented by now, but it keeps getting extended because there are a handful of states that have still not accepted and have implemented the Real ID.
U.S. Marshal David Gonzalez is one of the federal officials in Arizona tasked with enforcing the ID law, which already prevents Arizonans from entering some federal buildings, but he says courthouses are exempt.
We'll just use other IDs so that people can get access to the courthouse. It's very important.
Governor Ducey expressed confidence that despite the legislature's inaction, Arizona will find a way for residents to fly without having to pay up for a passport.
And I'm confident that we'll be able to address that.
If state leaders fail to find a solution, they'll have to go to passport offices like this. Now, first-time applicants can have to go and apply in person, but for renewals can be done in person or by mail. Now, the price varies depending on what you want for first-time applicants. The passport books cost $135, while the card only costs $35. The standard shipping cost, which takes about 4 to 6 weeks, is included in the price of the passport. If you want it sooner, between 2 or 3 weeks, that'll cost you another $60. Live in Phoenix, Mackenzie Scott, Cronkite News.